Hello guys, welcome again to my channel, and today we are in Ruiru Kamakis. We are here to see this 5-bedroom flat roofed Maisonette that is on rent for 150,000 Kenya shillings per month. The house has a security fence, an electric fence running around the house, and the 5-bedroom, all of them are ensuite with an SQ. So the entrance, we get this driveway, then we get flowers over here that can be used as also your kitchen garden. And then this is the facade of the house from outside. And then as we move in, we get our gate at this end. And this gate is not sliding gate. I know a lot of you have asked me about having sliding gates or the house. I know it's good, but this house doesn't have a sliding gate. We get here our bell. So anyone who is coming into the house, they are going to get this bell. And then upon entrance, you get this gate, as we said, and then you enter into the gate, you get this cobble paved driving way and a parking slot that can comfortably fit 3 cars. And then you get the facade of the house. The black and gray complementing each other. You get the feel of these big windows, which automatically tells you that there is a lot of lighting into this house. And then you get this massive door, a side by side door with another door over there. And then you get this cobble paved way that leads you to the back of the house onto this side, and then onto the other side. So there are two types of entrance into this house. The first one is using this door over here, and then the second one is using the back door that leads us into the SQ and into our dining area. So that's the way that we are going to take. Now, this way you get this as your meter box, and then you also have this area here specifically meant for laundry area. So you have this sink for the heavy laundry, and then you get that countertop for ironing. You can put your machine wash down over here, and then you have that wizard for security purposes and the alarm system. And then our SQ is also accessed from outside, so that they won't have to disturb you anytime they are coming into the house. And it's also Ensuite. So this is the washroom of our SQ. Yes, so this is our SQ. And then moving on swiftly, we open this door that's going to lead us into the kitchen and then into the main house. And this kitchen is not like any other kitchen that you're used to. It's a very massive one, spacious, floor to ceiling tiling system with this space over here meant for fridge and other stuffs. And then on the other side, we get countertops, storage spaces enough. You also get this double sink. And this storage spaces down here, the whole of it. We also get water purifier. So this is a water purifier over here. And then we have this space over here for our cooker, and also the space there that you can install your smoke hood. And then on the other side, as we move, we get this staircase that leads us to the second and the third floor. But then let's check out first the living lounge. So onto the living lounge, we get this massive space with this double door that I showed you while you were outside. Nice, very high ceiling with nice lighting fixtures complementing the color of the house. And then below the staircase, there is this space that you can definitely use as your shoe rack area. And then on the other side, just next to the dining area, we are going to get This as our dining area, very spacious, very big. And then on the other side, we have this window, almost floor to ceiling for maximum lighting. And then you can have the view of our kitchen. Very beautiful, very big. Then moving on to the other side, we are going to get this as our sink for the powder room. This is the sink over here, common sink, and then we have the powder room or common washroom for visitors coming in here. And I like how they use it because they used the space underneath the staircase to so that they may save the spacings. And then on the other side, we get our first bedroom or our guest bedroom. This is the washroom area with a sliding door. And then we get our bed space and also with this window overlooking the driveway. Then we get that a small storage. So this is it for the ground floor and the rooms that are on the ground floor. Let's check out the first floor and see what is being provided. Now, as we get into the first floor, we get this void that can be used as a family room, a TV room, or you can make it a prayer area for your families. And then you have the view of the staircase, beautiful light fittings. And then on my left hand side, this side, that's the master bedroom. But then we have other two bedrooms here that we are going to check them out before we get into the first bed, the master bedroom. Now, into this bedroom, it has a mini balcony. I think it is spacious enough with the balcony opening up to the driveway. And then on the other side, we get the washroom. There are the wardrobes over there. So this one will be used as the first kid's bedroom. And then to the second kid's bedroom. So this is the second kid's bedroom, which is quite bigger than the other one. So we have the storage space over there. And then on the other hand side, we get this as our washroom. Remember, as I said, all rooms are in suite. So this is our washroom. And then we have our bed space over here. Quite spacious. And then we have this big floor to ceiling window that opens all of it. So it opens to look like a balcony, and then it has a grill that prevents people from falling unknowingly. So for security purposes, that's why they made it look like that. Now, moving on swiftly, we are going to check out our master bedroom and see what we are being offered over there. So before we check out the bedroom, you can just appreciate the level of still ones that happened on this space. You can check out those massive windows for natural lighting and the staircase, how it looks. And then into the master bedroom, it opens up into this spacious bed space with that floor to ceiling window and door opening up into the balcony for the master bedroom, which is quite spacious for this house. So you can have two seats over there for you and your significant other. And then on the other side, we get two types of wardrobes for clothing, and also we have this space over here that is provided for as a dressing table. And then we have this as our master bedroom washroom. It's quite spacious. You can separate this place over here with a shower cubicle and make a shower cubicle, floor to ceiling tiling system. And then on the other side, we have our vanity setup, quite spacious and also for storage. And then also get our toilet seat. So that is it for the master bedroom. Let's check out on the other floor and see what is being offered. Moving on onto the other floor, we are going to get another bedroom, a kitchen, and also a space that can be used as a family room. So this space can be turned one into a family room or a TV room. Also, it can be turned into another bedroom because you can just use the gypsum to seal over there and make this space a dining, another bedroom because it's also ensuite. That's the toilet over there. There are wardrobes over here. Yes, so I think it can be turned also into another bedroom to make them 6 bedrooms. Now, onto the other side, we get our second kitchen. More or less like the first one on the ground floor. And then you get this terrace opening to the backyard. So moving on, we are going to check our fifth bedroom, and then also we will check the rooftop terrace. So onto our fifth bedroom. Now this one will be used as a study room, and then into our terrace, rooftop terrace. So this rooftop terrace is quite spacious enough. You can host your guests over here. Yes. So this is the house for 150,000 Kenya shillings per month. This house could be yours. In case you're interested, hit the number on the screen and we are going to arrange for other details.